You guys eat your Oreos. How do you eat yours?
Where are you going?
Delicious. Chris is looking at me like I'm an idiot. Delicious. No. That's the way I eat my Oreos. Kidding. You gonna talk or are you just gonna sit there?
Maybe. So Penny's Hot Runs Customs, Cory's on the camera, and Derek's underneath the car, and I'm standing here, and go away.
He's supposed to be doing some work.
Hey, homework. So we're working on Cory's Henry J, getting it ready. Derek's plumbing brake lines. I'm working on the wiring. Cory's working on front brakes.
Yeah, lucky me. And coolant tank is mounted. Made by a guy down the street named Kenny. And there's that little turd stain. Cat got your tongue? Ooh. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna just keep tackling brakes, get that knocked out, and Chris is doing more wiring.
Yeah, and Derek's putting trying to find a place to mount the rear proportioning valve in it for the brakes. I gotta figure out where to put some switches in here. Some toggle switches, power switches.
Yeah, so what the hell are you doing? Get to work. I'm not paying you in pop to do nothing.
Switches?
Hey?
Got any switches?
Oh, I'm sure I do.
Okay. That was good.
Yeah. Remember, we got all the switches from the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Can we find them? No. But we got them.
Yeah, they're probably not here.
Probably Derek's.
Are they?
Yeah. I got switches.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And you guys might not know it, but it's hot in here. I wish I had a thermometer.
It is hot.
It's like super cold out right now, and it's like super hot in here right now.
Cold out?
Wow.
It's like warm out.
Yeah.
It's like -2.
Oh, sorry.
Celsius.
It's cold. Actually, not really. And here's Derek. He's somewhere under. Oh, there's Derek. Making brake lines.
Nothing special.
Nothing special here, folks. So anyway, I guess enough a little bit of rambling, and yeah, we'll get going to work. So we'll keep you updated on what's going on. Like I said, it's not exciting. It's just wiring and brakes. So it's all got to happen to make it happen. So, and I'll tell you guys about something else in a little bit. But anyway, we'll get back to work here.
Well, I think we finally got it figured out. We found one. Keep in mind, we got this in pieces off of Rock Auto, so nothing was together when we had it. Try to find a picture on the internet to actually show what it's supposed to look like. The one we found, we think was wrong because it made absolutely no sense. This way made sense to us now, and this actually works how it's supposed to work. It keeps pressure on your adjuster. The other one the one on the internet had this spring up here, and he did this spring, did absolutely nothing. So about 80% confidence this is right. We need him up here. He's having better luck figuring out the Ford 9-inch in the back.
I am.
He's actually doing work, folks. We're actually proud of him.
He's doing better than we are.
You're doing pretty good.
But like I said, I'm fairly confident this is right because I said it's how it's supposed to be. So, but yeah, the picture on the internet we went by. Remember, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
And yes, people, I do have new bearings.
Yeah,
We'll do that next.
So, but it is all Rock Auto brake hardware. So I mean, you take your chance with Rock Auto sometimes.
Roll the dice.
Yeah. But so hopefully it's right. I would be putting disc brakes on this thing.
Well, later on when I can.
Yeah, it's those monies though. It's that damn thing monies.
Looking at it now, I should have put disc brakes on.
Yeah, probably with that much power, it's probably not a bad idea.
Oh well. Live and learn.
It's that damn thing money. Remember up in Canada here, we're the land of taxes.
Yeah, it's only getting worse.
The finger thing means the taxes.
It's only getting worse. Alright.
Alright. Cory's gonna put a proportion valve on.
Correction, you are.
Oh, I am. And I'm just saying just shut it right off so that way you can just spin his tires.
I gotta have some sort of back brakes apparently.
Well, we'll put 10%. And Casey put on the new back spring, or you can probably see on that side.
Yeah, he did the shoes. Well, they were done, but then I bought new hardware kits, so that's done.
Yep.
That's done. You want to talk about it or no?
It was hard to get the springs on.
Yeah, well, you learned. That's the main thing. You learn how to do it. Remember, kids, stay in school.
Brake tool helped.
Yeah, exactly.
We used it when we were finished.
Yeah, we found when we're done. And Chris is still doing wiring.
Yeah, wiring up a power switch and a switch for the fuel pump.
See, that side's I've already done. I've already monkeyed around with that, so that's done. So I'm gonna go do some mindless little jobs around here while they keep doing this. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna go do is I bought some. Yeah, it is very hot in here. I'm gonna go make my little hole for fill that little hole in there for my fuel pump or tank. So I think that's what we're gonna go do. Follow that kid around, but he's just gonna keep walking around in circles.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do.
We'll figure something out. We'll find something.
Hey, so we're gonna wreck Cory's firewall. We're gonna drill a couple holes, or at least one hole, for this doohickey, the temperature sensor.
Nothing gets
I
by
don't
you.
know why they don't make these a little bit smaller, but you have to drill a hole that big for this gauge. But I'm assuming they make electronic gauges where you just run one wire, but this is a mechanical one, so we like mechanical. We're gonna do with it. So we gotta drill a hole. What's it, 11/16 or something?
Boy, you can go volt.
Whatever the drill is.
Alright, just make sure.
whatever drill. So go just put the tip in
Okay.
That's what she said.
and then pull out
Okay.
That's what she said.
and then go in.
That's what she said.
There.
Alright.
Let me feel the tip.
Oh, you want to put the bit back in?
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Just about. Alright, you're good. No wires.
Okay.
You're good. So we want it for that grommet. Or you can just as big as that goes in.
We'll guess.
We'll guess. It ain't rocket science.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Gotta get before this.
And yes,
Gotta go bigger. Oh, this is great.
we're using an impact because we can't find a drill.
Whoa. My impact has a screwdriver on it, but this one doesn't. But this is good.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Yeah, we're not big enough yet.
Not even big enough yet. Oh, getting close, but nope.
You can test it.
You should go through the dash.
It's like long enough.
Usually you go through, you know.
It's long enough. I can't. It's hard to fit through the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more to go.
And it's just hard to go through the other way. So.
And also too, remember make it a little bigger so you fit the grommet.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably big enough.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I can't even.
Perfect.
Perfect.
If we can hide it.
Yeah. Perfect for a grommet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to split this grommet.
Yeah.
Put it in. 'Cause it's a little too big.
Also too, then we have to do an oil pressure or is that?
I'm hoping I can get the oil pressure. Yeah, I should be able to get the oil pressure through here
Oh yeah.
too.
Okay.
It works pretty damn good.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, those tools are the best things.
Yeah. I really need to get some.
Actually, Boog bought me he bought me another set.
They just,
Oh yeah, he bought me one right there.
oh, yeah. They just so nice when you're doing sheet metal work.
Oh, exactly. Oh hell, I've been going through 3/8 with those things.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah.
They cut that good?
Yeah, they're not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty, we'll be back, folks. I said not much. Just been tiring up wiring. Derek's been. Yeah, there's a brake line that goes all the way up there.
Yeah.
Ooh. So yeah, and I just been wiring up the fan. So.
That's how we're gonna frame it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the bleeder valve.
You can hang a flag on it. Okay guys, this the next day. Last night I was monkeying around. I'm just making templates right here. I'm gonna be making a box for the trunk there because since my two fuel lines they're deeper than the fuel cell itself. So instead of having the fuel cell sitting up, I'm having it mounted flush, which I already done. But like I said a couple of videos ago, I made a hole, and I'm finally getting off my butt to make it. So like I said, I just made this. I'm gonna make some cuts, and then we're just gonna use the bender there, and we'll start making a box happen here. So like I said, I've already marked out everything. Too lazy to get a grinder to grind this, so we'll use the old Beverly shearer. So yeah. Like I said, all the guys are coming back out today. So we'll get some stuff done. Alrighty. Like I said, I made 2-inch increments, so I'm going to be bending it this way and that way. And I'll make some cuts here and then I'll weld it all up. Yeah, so should work just fine. So we'll go set it up and we'll start bending some stuff. Not bad. Yes, Casey will be back today to help. So yeah.
Okay, so Cory's got a nice brand new shiny yoke here. I think you got this from Kenny, didn't you?
Yeah, it came with all my transmission stuff.
So, because I have a brand new drive shaft in here, because I guess are you getting Westrans to do it, or?
I guess so. Unless you know anybody cheaper.
The sad thing is, Westrans, when they do a drive shaft, they'll make it cheaper than I can even buy the tube for it works. So years ago, we used to do it for our drive shafts. We had tubing, now we don't. So it's just cheaper to get them to do it.
Of course, there's Casey. Got to be in the.
Gotta be in the film.
Alrighty.
So we'll go underneath here.
You got a tape measure and all that? Or?
No, I haven't got that far yet.
Or I'll see if I can find one.
Oh crap!
Oh, I did have a tape measure. Ah, ha! Here we go.
Okay.
Winnipeg Free Press. See what's in new in there, Miss Lonely Hearts. Oh.
Well, I think good rule of thumb is what you keep it out about 3/4 or so it doesn't bottom.
I think so. That'd be probably suffice.
Because I'm looking where the seal's supposed to ride, except at the front here it's undercut, so it has to ride. Like I don't have to fix. See if I get my light over here. Hang on a second. You see here, it's undercut up to here.
Yeah.
So the seal, obviously, that's going to screw the seal up.
So I'd probably go up to that point.
I'll have it about right about there. That way, it gives us a little bit in case it ever pushes it back in. But that way, we have lots of engagement in it.
Yeah.
Because you see, you're engaged up to about here.
Yeah. Okay. Then we just measure the
So
drive.
we got to measure from the center here to the center here. Holy shit! You should have cleaned this up first.
Well, I'm not. Don't worry about that.
You changing pumpkins or?
Well, later on, I'm gonna be yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not changing pumpkins, but I'm gonna be getting gears, so it'll all be coming.
Oh,
apart.
it's gonna come apart.
This is just so I can get this thing running and driving.
Oh, okay, I guess yeah. So you got a drive shaft. Well, you're there, Casey. Hold the flashlight. Got it.
You got me. Eh?
Don't be like a certain associate of ours who made a drive shaft. I made it for him, and he complained it was too short because what did he do on that Jeep? Remember I made the front drive shaft for him?
Oh, yeah.
It was either too long or too short. I can't remember, from too many years. He measured. I think they measured from end to end, not center to center.
We're basically center there.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, it's supposed to be center to center. So I'd say 42 and 3/8.
42 and 3/8.
Remember 42 and 3/8.
I can remember that. Well, it's also on camera. Yeah. Okay, now also, do you got a mic up for the U-joint?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I think it's a 1310, but I forgot the tape measure at my place here. Like I got an old splicer measuring tape there. I'll just quickly measure it up. We'll make sure. That way you can tell them. Cause do you have the back yoke or no?
No, I got nothing.
They hopefully should have them.
Yeah.
If not, we'll have to get a drive shaft and scavenge one off of that.
Yeah.
Last time you made one for your coupe, did they shorten or they make a new one?
They made a new one.
Yeah, and they put a yoke, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Worst comes worst, you always run a conversion yoke too. It's not the end of the world.
Alrighty. So that's done. 42 and 3/8.
42 and 3/8.
Well, I tried this tool that Ronnie got. It's for doing tight radiuses, but if you can pick it up, it's putting kinks in it, and I'm not happy about that.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not damaged, but I don't like it like that. So, came up with an idea. Silicone tube. Like I say, I ain't no professional at doing this. How many coils do you want?
I don't know. That's probably good. We'll make it, yeah, come around and then we'll just kind of, that should be alright.
Okay. And then you got a nice coil.
Yeah, that's better than,
And then I'll squish it down.
yeah, that's better than that thing.
Yeah. It's just, I don't like that. That's when it started. Like, it didn't do damage, I just don't like it. But this is a nice form, so.
Yeah.
And put a flare in here and stick it in there.
And plenty of room for the headers.
Well, it's away from the headers a bit.
Oh yeah, we'll be alright.
Oh yeah, I think that should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, heat rises, that's my word.
Yeah, but we know we got cooling. We'll be fine. We'll be alright.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Famous last words.
Chris, hurry up!
Yeah, just sleeping.
Since it's such a nice January day, we don't get very nice in January here. It's above 32, I think it's about 36. We're actually barbecuing today.
They're burned probably thanks to...
Thanks to Casey.
I didn't. Yeah.
You had one job to do.
Yeah, I did. But
Okay, I'll get a plate.
They're good cheese-filled smokies though, so.
Probably cheese blew out
Oh,
probably.
you look at the cheese coming out right there.
Alrighty.
Bailey wants one.
And she ain't getting one. Casey, remember, one job to do.
I didn't.
And he messed it up.
Well, go grab Captain Surly there.
Okay.
I didn't touch nothing.
That's the problem.
Okay, we just got to use the mill here quickly to do a job for Cory here. He's mounting his Holly Blue fuel pump, and just easiest to install it is this way here, but this little guy is here. You can see it doesn't fit. So we'll just mill a slot in here. Rather than dicking around and doing anything half-assed. You could put spacers on that, but that way just bolt straight to there. For the 10 minutes it's going to take, that way it's done. Right, Casey?
Yeah.
So I'll get it set up. We'll be back in a minute. I got to change my cutter out here, so. Okay, we got it. I just got a 5/8 4 flute in here. I'm really lazy at center cutting. Yeah, it might bow it a little bit, but we'll see. I'm really lazy today, and I really don't feel like doing this. So, we'll see how it goes. It broke through. It's just gonna clear. I'll give myself a little bit of spare. We'll see how it fits, but like I said, today, when you're not in the mood to do something, you don't feel like doing it, right, Casey? But
guess
you,
so.
you do
I
it
mean-
anyways. So there you go. See, now it fits. I'll deburr it there, but now it fits. Why isn't it fitting flush here? No, she definitely fits. It's just the way the bracket is a little bit cockeyed here, so that will work. So let me get that deburred and give Cory a hand. We'll get it set up. Right, Casey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yet again, guys, tool of the day. We're gonna make mincemeat out of this frame.
The uni bit.
The uni bit. I spoke too soon. Can't get it out. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Put that in
Close
the
the
bin.
shop.
Close the shop.
There you go.
Perfect. Easy access for a grommet.
Yeah. Now what did I do? Oh.
Where'd you put the grommet?
Or do you need to go one more bigger?
I don't know. I'm just gonna got a little deburr off here. Nope. I'll go a little bigger.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe we're expecting a little too much out of it now.
I don't know. Of course, we were filming it and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
You know,
Usually how it works.
Murphy's Law. All right. Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's a good fit.
Okay, just getting some of the wiring figured out. I've got headlights, or one headlight. I did have one headlight.
Womp, womp, womp.
What happens when we're...
Oh, there we go.
There we go. But I think I have a ground issue on one of my relays. So I gotta figure out that, and I gotta reverse the wires on my dimmer switch, because I think right now I don't have any high beams, but that should be fixable. So my main power switch works. The fuse block is getting power. So making progress.
Making progress. So after this, you want to finish hooking up the fuel pump and at least make sure there's again power there.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to just the engine turn over, see if there's spark.
Yep.
Okay, so then I'll disconnect this. I'll
Yep.
probably eat an Oreo too before I do that. Not gonna lie.
And I'm gonna fix the ground in here. Pretty sure I know the problem. Or it could be the switch too.
The switch I've had forever.
I just turn it on and off, and it
Could be a switch.
could be the switch. But I'll check the ground.
Okay, we'll check that. I'll go finish hooking up the fuel pump.
Yep.
What's that?
Oh, do the fuel pump, yeah. Could be a ground, so, or it could be the switch.
One of the two. All right, we're getting there.
Make a better ground, and then I can test the switch.
Take 2 on the headlights.
Yeah, so it was just a bad ground. On the relay, the ground wire off the relay for the headlights. So now. Okay, maybe it's the switch. Maybe we're taking 3 after this.
It was working beautiful.
Yeah, off camera it works perfectly. God damn it. Stupid ass switches.
Maybe we just don't need high beams. Oh, there's. Maybe it's the switch.
Maybe it's the switch.
All right.
It was working a second ago. Kevin can attest to that.
Preheat it.
Is that a U switch or new?
It's new, but it's old.
New but old.
So, all right. So maybe I'll have to get a new headlight switch.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll double check that I got
I
power.
swear, people, it actually did work. I'm like, oh, let's film it because it's actually working.
Yep.
Put the camera on.
Shit happens around here. Okay.
Maybe the car is just not meant to drive in at dark
Power
time.
there, we
Oh.
got power in.
Headlight high beams. Oh, we need high beams. Oh.
We got power there.
Yep.
Okay, that should be. I'm getting. That's funny.
Oh.
Aha!
My problem. I disconnected it.
Oh.
Okay, so folks, Chris isn't going nuts.
Cory's the one that goes wah wah wah.
Okay, my bad.
Christ.
Okay.
Okay, try that again.
High, low.
Try it again.
High, low.
There we go, folks.
On, off.
Turn it off. There we go.
Perfect.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until you get your fenders on and then
Yeah,
properly wire all that up. And
but yeah, at least we know it works. So it's not the switch.
yeah, it's not the switch. The ground is probably wasn't even the ground.
No, I made a few times I checked it out. Oh, and people, Kevin's hiding over there.
Ah, who cares? The brake lights working yet? Or?
No, we don't got the
I
wire.
haven't
up yet.
gotten to that circuit yet. That's my next circuit is the
That'll be
turn
another
signal and brake
Yeah.
lights. Yeah.
I got a million other things to do. Oh, and I did check the fuel pump does work, so that's good. And I guess we'll check in a minute just to see if it cranks over, and we got spark. So
Pull the or
I gotta here. I'll hold that back. All right.
let's see if the fan works.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's pulling. And that's through a relay also.
Also, now that you want to see if it cranks,
Sure.
it did before once upon a time.
Everything's away?
Yeah, I think so. All right.
Turned over.
Okay. Workies.
So that's good enough. That's all I need for it now.
Yep. Yep, so getting half the wiring done.
I'd say more than half.
And all the brake lines are all plumb. So. Haven't bled them yet, but
They're all good. Oh, there's Casey.
just
Yeah.
in time.
Alrighty. I'm gonna keep working on this. I won't call it a video, but I'll keep working on it.
Yeah. We'll
Alright.
get some more stuff done.
Hey Chris, it came undone again.
Don't worry, I got the power off. So.
Alright. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 24, 28. No guys, I'm not working out, but my drive shaft it came in. So we're gonna install it. Before sticking it in, I put a bit of spray lube on there so it slides into the transmission nicely and measured up. The only bad fault to this whole deal is my U-bolts didn't come in today. They're supposed to be in Rock Auto U-Wide, so tomorrow, or I guess Monday. So let's install it. Oh man, I'm out of shape. Ugh. Okay, drive shaft's all in. It's not bolted in. I will take it out because later on I am going to clean up all underneath here and flog everything black. So, but it does fit perfectly. Like I said, I'm waiting for my U-bolts. Man, I'm out of shape. But yeah, so it's in one less piece of the puzzle. And what I'm gonna, yeah. Oh man, that's hard getting up. What I'm gonna do now is make my master cylinder push rod. And then this thing will be officially meant to be bled, so we'll tackle that. And then, like I said, I'll just get that done. I'll get either Ryan or somebody here to give me a hand tomorrow, and we'll bleed the brakes. But they're all ready, folks. So, and then maybe what I'm going to start doing, start tackling and cleaning up some of this wire and all this junk. But actually, no. What I'll do next is the fuel. I'll finish that off. I'll finish this and then that. All right. Well, a little update of what I've done. Fuel system is complete, minus little rubber bushings to hold up the tank, but that can be done at a later date. Tank's all in. I did forget to show you guys when I was bending up my little box when I cut it out there, but it's I used body seam sealer, seamed it in, used those little popper thing with the bolts and all that, so it sandwiched it in, smushed it out, cleaned it. Like it's good. It's not going anywhere. I did pipe dope. I used the proper pipe dope that Ryan gave me for the fuel lines and all that. So the regulator, that's all done. I just got to wire it, but it does work. So we tested that earlier. All my fuel line is run. I used little Adele clamps to the frame. I don't feel like crawling underneath to show you, but it is done all the way up to there. So that is done. Fuel is ready. So I'm thinking I'm going to let that stuff set for the night. And then probably tomorrow I'll get, some gas and put it in and prime it with the fuel pump. Just see, make sure there's no leaks. So yeah, drive shaft's in, just waiting for my bolts. I think I'm probably going to call this a video. So I'm not even sure how much this stuff's in there, because like I said, I had Derek and Chris here last week and we were working and everything else. And so yeah, and Casey too. Casey helped a lot, so kudos to him. I'm taking him out for supper tonight. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with all of that. That's done. But I'm thinking probably in the next video, I'm going to start finishing up. I know Chris said I can start putting the wires away, like, start securing everything and start putting things back where they are. Bolt the roll cage down, bolt my exterior, hopefully for the last time. Get that all done. And yeah, secure my battery properly. I did order marker lights, but they haven't shown up yet, so that'll probably be in the next video, but they are wired to work. So yeah, we're getting there. And yes, I do need a smaller alternator bolt. Actually, I do have one over there on the ground behind Ryan's coop, or Derek's coop there somewhere. So I'll clean up some of this wiring, some bit. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going to bleed the brakes, get that done. So U-bolts should hopefully be in. So yeah, in theory, fire this thing up and see if the tires move and see if it goes through the gears or whatnot. But yeah, we're getting there, so not going to be much longer. And as far as I know, it's going to World of Wheels this year. So that's the plan. We've got, I think, confirmation. I think Chris says. So it's going to be at World of Wheels. So if you guys live out in Winnipeg and whatnot, you'll see it there. So fingers crossed. But yeah. So as always, guys, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz and whatnot. But I'm tired. I'm going to go pick up Casey and we're going for supper. So we'll see you on the next video. Adios.